Hey there, it's Candice here, and I'm a social media entrepreneur, and I also teach and coach social media to my clients as well, to women entrepreneurs that want to grow their business quickly, and they want to grow on social media using lead generation techniques and advanced marketing techniques. So do you ever ask yourself, how can you grow your list quickly, grow it fast? You really want it to take off in the next 30 days. But you don't have a list, or maybe you have a few hundred subscribers on your list, but you're really not seeing much traction there. Well, I'm going to teach you some strategies today that you can leverage on how you can actually put together a lead generation card on Twitter. You may have seen it, may not have. It really depends. They're fairly new. A lot of marketers are using them, but then again, this is something that is completely wide open to new people using because it's not saturated, and it's something that if you learn to leverage, you'll be an authority in your niche for sure. So, that's why I wanted to teach you, because it takes away the capture page. This is, something we have to think about. In, the coming years, it's going to be social media sites. They want to keep people on their sites, right? So they don't want to be marketers or people trying to grow their business trying to send people off to a capture page to register for something. They want to keep people on their page and on their sites for longer. So what they've implemented is things like lead generation cards, like Twitter has, and Facebook also have brought them in now as well. But Twitter did start with it, and this is something that is really, really exciting, and I can't wait to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a live demo on my laptop, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can place a lead generation card and start generating leads. Hey there, Candice here. So I'm really excited to have you here and to show you how you can leverage Twitter lead generation cards and how they work and why you should be using this. So, let's dive straight into it. How to create a lead generation card is going to be great training. So, Twitter has 500 million tweets sent every single day. So what you want to do is break through that clutter and stand out. So, lead generation cards are going to be different. They look different. They have pictures there, so they really stand out and make your marketing, you'll stand out from the crowd because it's not just a standard text tweet. Think of them as embedded capture pages. They don't take as much work. You don't need a copywriter. You don't need a software developer. You don't need to have lead pages. Tons and tons of things that you don't need, that you can generate leads with just learning these strategies that I'm going to teach you in this training, which is pretty cool, right? So it's worth, it saves you quite a bit of money, just this training alone. When we talk about ads, yes, you have ad spend, but that's in turn those leads are going to then produce revenue for your business. So that's the important thing you need to remember in lead generation is you're constantly building, and then finally when you release your product, you'll have people there watching who want to buy. Okay, so the three main elements of a Twitter lead generation card are: you want to have a short description of 50 words that convey the value of the offer with brief, compelling copy. Again, you don't need to hire a copywriter for this. You can if you want, but you don't need to hire one to do a whole page for you for a opt-in. And this is, as I say, this is going to be something that's going to be more heavily focused on in social media, is keeping people on their page and not going to a capture page. And the really cool thing about Twitter lead generation cards, it's basically like search traffic in a way, because you can target hashtags as well. It's very cool. So this is really just how you set one up. It's not really the strategies on how to place an ad, but this is how you set one up, and you will be able to play around with the ads as well. But I just wanted to show you this because it's very important to know the basics of setting up a lead generation card. So you go to here, you go to Candice, like your Twitter profile here, your picture, and then you go into Twitter ads. You'll see here that you have creatives. You go down and pick cards. Okay, and then you choose, you go into lead, you click the lead generation and create lead generation card. Okay, so then from there we're going to go to add a short description. As I said earlier, that's the description that you're wanting to convey your message. Add an image. Twitter's going to tell you how, the size of the image for you to add there. I think it's 800 by 320 pixels, so just when you're creating that, make sure that you have that exact size. Again, you can come and watch this video and see exactly where you need to go to find out those pixel sizes. Add your call to action, download now, sign up now, etc. Privacy policy is very important. You want to add your privacy policy there. If you don't have one on your website, all you need to do is paste in your CRM, so that means Aweber, MailChimp, Infusionsoft, and you just need to put that privacy policy there because they just want to, they want to tell people exactly why, what you're going to do with that lead. So that's why they have it there. It's important to remember that. And then once you've read through this and ticked that, you'll be good to go, and it's going to create a card that looks like this. And this is one that I've created. You can see here I've got arrows pointing down to the download now to bring attention to it. And this is, basically when someone clicks on the download now, that email address, their email address they use for Twitter is going to come in and I can download that lead straight away. So this is where I go to view my card again. So I go back into my Twitter back office. I view my card. I go, I can compose a tweet, so I'm going to compose a tweet with it. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this on my profile. So you can see here that I've got, have you ever found yourself needing a rule book for social media? Download my free social media daily plan now. So this is really cool because it's pinned on my profile. So whenever anyone comes to it, they can see this. It's my lead generation card, and they can instantly become a lead, which is really, really cool. It's a very smart strategy to use. Not everyone's using it, so if you start to implement this, trust me, you will stand out from the crowd. Okay, so to download these leads, you're going to go back into your Twitter back office once you've started to generate some leads. And this is a little button that you're going to click. And that's going to download leads directly into an Excel spreadsheet, and you can upload them into your CRM. So if you want to learn more about how you can put these CRMs into your MailChimp or your Aweber, or how to automatically set it up, I do weekly webinars at CandiceAllenCarter.com/generate leads. I've also, got fantastic trainings, and I do a lot of trainings on how you can start to implement these strategies and really how you can place ads on Twitter, how you can place ads on Facebook, and really, really take advantage of how you can leverage social media to build your empire, build your business, and generate leads. So go to www.CandiceAllenCarter.com/generate leads and register for the free trainings. And I'll see you there. So I hope you enjoyed this training. We're going to jump back into a video, and I'm going to see you next time. I hope you got a ton of value out of that training. You now know how you can generate leads with one click, which is really exciting, right? So, what we tend to do when we watch these sorts of trainings is we don't take action. So what I want you to do, and I challenge you to do, is take action on this training, okay? So place your first lead generation card, test it, test around with headlines, play around with it. But if you're really wanting to learn quickly how you can build your audience, how you can send one of those lead generation cards and get generating leads like that without even having to spend money, then register for my webinar below, which is the link below this video, and you'll be able to register and get the free training on how you can grow your audience on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and not only that, but you're going to learn how to attract 5 new clients a week, and then you'll learn exactly how to leverage a social media funnel. Okay, so that's the most important thing you need in your business. So it's something that, a lot of people are missing, and it's something that if you learn these strategies, you'll be 100%, above your competition, and I want that for you. So make sure you register for the webinar below. And then one last thing, Comment below, let me know if you got value, and I can't wait to see your lead generation cards.